Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. I'm Tina and today we're going to be doing your weekly July 26th to August 1st tarot reading. I'm going to go ahead and give these a shuffle. I'm going to lay your cards down and then I will put up a photo so you can see what was pulled. Now this may not resonate with every person, but let's see what energies and messages are trying to come through. All right, Gemini. So at the very center of your reading, for the situation at hand, we do have the Four of Wands. So for sure, it can speak of some kind of celebration or a milestone here. I feel as though for some of you there is a celebration and others of you there is a milestone. But the Four of Wands is a time where you get together. Even a milestone is a celebration because after some hard work, you are able to see the fruits of your labor a little bit, and basically you can let your hair down for a moment and celebrate it as you should. Now challenging this is the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely can just be a person in your life. She's very nurturing, so I always think of a mother figure with her. Can also just be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But there is something about this situation. Could be marriage for some people, absolutely, and maybe mother-in-law is a little bit challenging and causing you a little inner conflict. But you're coming from a place where you've made a decision to follow your heart, like marriage, right? And the Queen of Pentacles, she's very nurturing, she's very motherly, and she's very balanced. So like she nurtures by, like, let's say cooking you meals, right, while also being a working parent, and then also going to like your kids' games if you have kids, right? And there's something about her balance here that's coming through as well, and maybe you're just having trouble having that balance, because what is in your subconscious, and you may not be aware of it, is the Five of Swords. So it could be words that were spoken that's really affecting the situation, this milestone. It's a milestone that's at the heart of the situation this week. Can be career, can be relationship, can be personal, but it is causing you inner conflict, be it words that were spoken to you or just your own thoughts. Absolutely. But you're still taking action, slow, calculated action when it comes to this, but you are still taking action. Now, it needs to be pointed out. There are two things that very strongly need to be pointed out. In the near future, we do have the Tower here. The Tower, of course, speaks about abrupt change. So there is something that is going to shock you. I am going to pull one more card because one card just doesn't say enough, especially with the cards laying out here. But the Tower speaks of foundations in your life, some foundation in your life that was built on, not on sturdy ground as it should have been. And it came down because it needs to be rebuilt, or it either needs to be rebuilt or is creating space for something better, something to be built on a much stronger foundation. So like even when it comes to like, okay, this is perfect, the Four of Wands, because it speaks of foundations and stability. And so I've had this conversation with people before, especially like with my family and stuff. And like a lot of times, you know, if we get into fights, it'll be like, oh, but they love you. I agree. Love is a pillar and a foundation, especially in your relationships. If there isn't love, mutual love, it's a fundamental pillar and a foundation. But if love is the only pillar, anything can easily shake this foundation and it can topple over, right? You also need acceptance. You also need compassion. You also need bonding and joy and truth, right? You need more pillars, and the more pillars any foundation has, the stronger and sturdier it is. Therefore, there is no lightning bolt that can come out and strike it down because it is solid, right? So I get that very much from this vibe, like, because at the heart of it is some kind of milestone foundation, right? Like fours represent the absolutely in numerology. That being said, right next to it with the Tower coming through is a weak foundation. So it's really interesting. But you are certainly using your inner compassion. It is testing you. Strength has come through here for you. But let me tell you what is coming through as well, and is headed towards you that you may not know, is the Ace of Cups. It is that flow of love from within, right? It's that give and take, that feeling blessed by the universe, showered by it. I think you're just fearful that Some words might be spoken that hurt people. And there's a lot of energy around you. There is so much energy around you, and it's affecting the situation. This milestone of yours, it could be lots of, maybe people are just out and about again. Lots of people are talking around you, sending you messages, asking for your input, voila. And it's really affecting your stability. I feel like there's something that's affecting your stability here. Let me pull one more card each and let's see what's happening. All right, Gemini. So, clarifying the Four of Wands is the Queen of Swords. And with her, I always think about, if it's not a person, of course, can just be an air sign. You, my love, Libra and Aquarius. And challenging this Queen of Wands is the Queen of Swords is the Ace of Wands. So I feel like it's either seeing the passionate raw potential of a new direction, of this milestone and where it may lead. But there is stability here that's being challenged. I feel like your passions are being challenged. What you love is being challenged, basically. And you're wanting to walk away from a situation. Damn, whatever, Gemini, you are wanting to walk away from a situation as well, from some people. There's people here, definitely. There's people here that are affecting you very strongly. They're affecting your heart and what you're ambitious about, what you're passionate about. And there are some truths that need to be spoken, but there's some people around you who are in your tribe that this tower is connected to. Because clarifying the tower, we did get the Three of Cups here. So, like, with people that you spend a lot of time with, it's your support system. And I feel like there is going to be some shocking moment that comes through that you're just like, wait, what? But you know, I don't think it's going to be bad. I feel like this one's actually going to be really good for some reason. Because coming towards you is that Ace of Cups and the King of Wands. If he's not a person, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, it's definitely a leadership type of person, a person who is a natural born leader, person who can easily get people behind on their ideas. So if this stability is, let's say, related to career-wise, whatever idea you have, people are going to easily support you. I will say that because in your hopes and fears, we do have the Magician as well, which speaks of manifesting and creating our outcomes. For me, it's the official like co-creator card, the infinity abundance sign here. So you're wanting to manifest that abundance for yourself, and you're definitely having lots of people around you, but you are working with these people. You're absolutely working with these people, but you are going to hear something shocking, and I feel like it's going to be a good shock. This tower, for me, I get very positive vibes. Even though you might be coming from a place that was painful, and you are looking for wish fulfillment, and I feel like there's something you're really passionate about, and you want to follow your heart. Some of you, it's love. Others of you, it's a creative career choice. And if it is, people are going to support you. People are going to be able to get behind you on this for sure. And you will be able to manifest it if the Magician is here. You're being strong. You're rising above it. You're taking slow, calculated approaches, and you are working with other people. You are collaborating. You are appreciating other people's input. And maybe it was after having to speak some harsh truths. Maybe it was after some pain, and it was after some confusion, because I can see that here. But you're going after your wish fulfillment. Absolutely. And I feel like you're just challenged by some people. I get people challenging you in your life. Maybe their words, maybe them not being supportive of you. But I feel like by the end of this week, this tower will bring in this Ace of Cups, and I feel like you are getting ready to go in a whole new direction, and people are ready to support you and back you up. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. Of course, if anything resonates, please leave some comments. I love to read them. That being said, I will be posting August videos very soon, and like and subscribe. Thank you guys for letting me tune into your energy.